are halfway empty. I've never looked at it as halfway empty. I always look at it as half full. It's the same position, it's hot. And I've never looked at it as half empty. It's always half full for me. No matter what it is, if I go die today, if somebody died today, this glass remain half and full for me. I don't like negativeness where people always dumb things. The prime minister do this, the government do this, the other people do this. I don't care about all of those things. I've always looked at the glass half um full. And when I said I don't do politics, I mean it. You see my green shirt? Someone no shirt no green like mine. So no leg off of my collar. Cause someone no shirt no green like me mine. I used to my orange shirt them. You know why I don't wear them? Because when I go to Home Depot, everybody is saying, "Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Do you work here? Do you work here?" And every time is a constant battle with my orange shirt. So I have my orange shirt, I have my green shirt, I have my green clocks, me have my orange clocks. Me just neutral. Don't get me go. You know that you don't know what I am. I'm just me. Me telling them I'm a father child now. I said what? I'm just me, being me. So this open negativity where people wanted us always look at the glass half empty. I can't deal with that. I like to look at it as half full. And so I went to the national. I was so I'm a spur of the moment guy. And yesterday morning I woke up at 2 o'clock. I know I was going to national. Didn't know who I was bringing. So I called me all color them. And I say, meet me. We're going on a road trip. And when I said we're going on a road trip, they said, okay, all right, we're done. So now I gotta work tonight. We are go on a road trip. Who no work, don't work. We are go on a road trip. So I have my big ass, but my ass is not as powerful as the boss lady mule. So what I did, I take out the boss lady mule and I decide I'm gonna carry them in the mule. So went and picked them up. And when we drove off and I tell them where we're going, they almost die. They were cracking up so hard that you tricked us that we were going on a road trip. You're taking us to a goat show in Kentucky. And so we left out, um, who knows, 3 o'clock, traffic on our way. We pulled in this morning. What was it? We had to stop because I've not done this road trip. I've drove to Florida and back 5 times by myself. But the last time I did that was 2007. So it's been a long time. I've not done it. And so when I took the challenge on to drive, good thing me have a partner in crime. When me used to sew in a tailor shop in a basement and Flatbush and carry me with me so he could help with the driving. That when I'm running that mule and that mule was gelling up down the road, I'm like, now it's time to pull over and get some rest and let him take over. And with all of that, we still had to pull over again and take us a sleep. Two young lady in the back was us sleeping all along, didn't know what was happening. Cause we were just resting to start again. And we get on our way early this morning. Mule gallop down the hill and we pull up like minutes, I think it was minutes after 6. Who knows? But it was a crazy ride. So we're busted. Crazy, but I still had to go over to the national just to look at what was over there. And I went over there, was amazed at how big that place is, how many goats were there, How many? Wasn't a lot of people unless you were families who were doing the goats. But it was so big. It was crazy. Walked around, look at the goats. Still didn't. I still didn't shower. So I had to come back, take an hour, get myself organized, put on my green shirt and my green clocks, and go back over there. Right? Come I tell the big boss man, say him shirt not green like mine, no. And him clocks not green like mine. So Mr. Andrew, your clocks not green like mine, sir. And your shirt not green like mine. I mean about wear the green clocks, you know. Come I say, you know what? I just want to play it low key. Because I'm a very shy guy in public. I'm not one to want to stand out. I'm a fashion designer first. So I know my fashion. So so I know I know my fashion. So uh actually pretty I'm on live. Can you so when I'm a partner in crime busted and can't keep up. So we're just trying our best. Sorry about all of that. So I went back over there this evening. I was gonna try to broadcast from there and then the banquet was going on. I decided to come back. It was amazing. So we have some amazing pictures to share. I don't know, we have to sort through them, edit them, to share them with farmers to see what our show should look like when we organize it. And so people hear me rank and raging all the time. You know why? Me not pull people bungle, you know. Me only pull mine. So when people open my bungle, them just start with me because I never open their bungle. I open mine and my bungle to open. Why them open my bungle? I don't want nobody open my bungle. Let me open my bungle myself. Bungle not yours, don't open it. And so there's a couple of guys who open my bungle. So I have a challenge to them. Mr. Trevor Bernard, Mr. Khalil Brown, Mr. Lahman, Darren Lahman, Mr. Mackie Bartley, right? No open my bungle. So I have a challenge for you now. Me put up a $1 million trophy for a race at Demby. Yeah, right? We are gonna do a 200-meter sprint. And guess what? We're gonna balance by the age them. So if you 5 year old older than me, I'm gonna give you 5 yard ahead of me. If I'm 5 year old older than you, you're gonna give me 5 yard ahead of you. And let's go for it. And we can done all like few, you all want to take on a challenge? Let's do it. So we are gonna lock down them be and we are gonna have the race. And let's see who is gonna win. Gonna pull up my bungle when I'm gonna have a train now. When I have a train, I would not train. Me that's not come ordinary. I'm gonna say, come let's do it. Cause let me tell you something, y'all. When where I live, when I over West Indies College, when it was West Indies College before it became Northern University, and they had a big match over there. And I wanted to go, and I said to my mom, I wanted to go watch this match. My mom would always make me do things before I go, even if she's gonna let me go. And guess what? It was me sprinting round them corners. We see when that whistle blow, and my mom hear that whistle, she said go. And we see me sprinting, taking them corners, going over like a bullet from a gun. Before that ball kicked off, I am there. And I'm not talking when I was a big boy. It could have been from I was like 6 year old, 10 year old, because I followed two girls. So my bigger brother was way old, is way older than me. You understand? Because we all 3 year old older than each other. So if I'm 60, my sister that follow me is 63. My next sister is 65, 60, 66. My brother is 69. That's how it is. We all like that. So one, I tell my dad that time, I said, no, you messed up one time. Because there was just one lap where we all not 3 year old apart from. And he was so proud of that. And I'm like, Papa Charles, no man, you messed up one at a time, man. It's not really everybody. One, just one messed up. And he said, what? What are you talking about, boy? And like, yeah, he did. And when I show him, he said, oh, we're just by a little narrow margin. 'Cause I think it was like 2 year old and 9 months difference. And the difference. And it was like, yeah, that was that. So if you think I'm crazy, then you don't know my father. I'm just fulfilling some dream that my dad have had, he couldn't fulfill for himself. So I live in that man's shadow every single day. I mean, don't mention much about my mother, but when I want to know my little short mother, you know how I get really slippery is if my mother says something to you, you can't even hesitate. The pot head, the shoes, the bucket of water, anything coming at you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So me I go phone, Me I go on phone when till on decide to take up the challenge and come now. Let's go for it. Then be a come. And here now farmers, everybody want to know if I'm showing. I'm not showing. But here what happened. I have the goats for anybody who want to show and go beat up who they want to beat up. So, on get to the money and sell on the money to my number and go pick up on the goat. So, who want go to God then we go show? Who no go show? I am not showing. So, anyone you want to show and you have your partner money, then let's go. You better have your champion money. Because me have goat can beat any and everybody at them be. So, me see a guy come by my farm, um, Easter, Good Friday, to look at my goats. And all of the goats I have, the rams he have, he wanted to select. He wanted the one that I said was saving for them be to show. I was gonna sell him no but I wanted. That's the only one he want. So bring your 10,000, I'll come to Papa and come collect him. The only thing money can't buy is life. So you know yourself. Bring your 10,000, I'll come man and come collect him. Come in here. Once the price is right, you can have him. Cause guess what? Y'all don't know. That goat weighed in at 70 pounds at 3 months old. But just since week, they weigh a next one and he weighed in at 72.5 pounds. Thanks to hyper feed. What may I use? Them creep feed for the winners them. Some of us I give them juice, cause me no bias. Cause guess what? Me feed Nutramix too. Cause when me want my whole can green and Nutramix me get it from. When me want ram and lamb, that's where me get it from. So hey, me no bias. You understand? Because at the end of the day, whole of you are family and the whole of we are family. So what we are fight over. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to fight over. We should just unite and come together and be as one. And when I went to that show today, I didn't see anyone who was longing up their face and each other. They were busy washing their goat, trimming their goat, doing all kind of things, and everybody was busy like a bees. Nobody was actually pushing up their face on anyone and having attitude. Well, when we go them be, you see some people, you can't pass in because them out long with block up the way. Hey, you can't pass them. Them out long up so block up the way. You can't pass them. You have to walk around. So unity we are saying strength, So I don't know where you not get to the notion from that you no can stop a man. I tell you all, I don't want to be on top of the pyramid. You see what I chase for? I am up there, I think, and I don't want it. So I'm willing to come down and give on whoever want to go up there. And I shouldn't rock my boat because I'm not going to flip over board. Gonna rock my boat. So hey, your guess is as good as mine. So me that's make you know. I have no part that money and get here the day next deal. I bring in I got permit to bring in minerals and thing. And if you think una go rob the government and bring in mineral in a bag, in a barrel, and come sell, you go get on a permit too and go bring on a mineral. Make the government, make the country make money because now rob on yourself, not rob me, and not rob on yourself when you do that. When you put them in a barrel and don't get no permit to do it. I'm telling them straight like arrow, So guess what? I don't want nothing from nobody unless me work for it. And guess what? You see, when I was sewing in Tavern, me a sew for the killer them, when I police force, When me that Tarrington Bridge, me a sew for the killer them. When me that Crossroad, because me always work with the best. When me that Third World Fashion, and Mr. Leng come and bigger food come. A 2 pants length I make bigger food and Hammins pants. And guess what make it? Me. Guess what make Mr. Leng pants? Me. When me got Danny's Fashion across road upstairs Empire Supermarket, Mr. Bad Boy Tucker when I married with him grey suit, with him pink um bow tie and him belly band. And me I do them for Danny's Fashion. And me same one no. Them time when me I work at, when I was working at Third World, you know what them I call me? When Rory used to come sit down at Third World when we are so. And them I say, I Rory that When Gemini down the lane with Danny and police Danny, down on police Danny bar. And me, them I call. You know what them I call me then? Them I call me Papin man. When me go across road, Papin man them I call me. Down a tavern, what them I call me? John. So what them I call me somewhere else? None of y'all even know my right name. Can you know my right name? My father gave me Jonathan. One set of people call me that name. And it's the person where I say was my father mentor. The Williams them. All of them call me Jonathan. Because guess what? My father used to carry me up there all the time. Me was my father handbag, And me are the baby, And my father never called me John. He always said, Jonathan, let me tell you something, boy. Never call me John. So people know me all this year. And they tease me, John go down a pan, John the Baptist, John this, all kind of name. And we got a tavern, Taylor John. And guess what? When Mr. Henry and Mr. Clarkey and the next one, things I mean, want him, drive up in my yard and with the police, with the jeep, and say, are you named Taylor John? I say, yeah. He say, how you will come find out? I say, for what? To make some close way. Remember them days? When them I see a man, when them thief mo go them, send me go say, go tell cowboy say go up a Tower Hill. Go make them know say, carry you go up a Tower Hill, go make them know say make sure you get back your goat them. There's a be a dead man up there. And me same one now. So one night I come bring on them out to me. And police are run up in my house. Let me tell you something. Let me yard. Me a police before no. My father tell me when he went to do the police, when he went to do the police test, to when we get independent, the salary that they were paying, him no bother do it because he couldn't so feed him kids them. And him have one bungalow joy. So he couldn't feed it. So guess feed them. So that's why I never join. And guess what? Repeat this, cycle repeat itself. When I want to join, the salary he was paying can't feed my bungalow joy. I asked Leighton Bryan, where a police now, when Mema saw a third world, and one day third world bring a red pants stitched with a white stitch with supposed to stitch with a white thread and give to me. And he was next to me over there, me and him in the back stitching. And he said to me when I'm finished, he said, Papin man, that neater than ready make. I'm telling you, my police now. So I be a police partner from ever since, you know. When Mr. Leng tell me one time at East Avenue, when he see me I come from work, run boy. After him juke me down in a hotel. Guess what? Years after that, couple years after that, when he come at third world fashion, for come measure, upon my machine, he come put on, take off his strap and put on his gun, so. I mean, so. I mean, see man, you know. So he say me never have good heart, good intention. I could have done him. Cause him tell me run, you know. After me I come from my work, cause him want to kill me, you know. And me never run, you know. Cause me fearless, you know. Me not care, you know. I don't want to die, but I'm fearless. You know, someday me gonna die. So, it's what it is when the time come. Cause you see that hill, when I see go down on my yard, I don't know when neighbor 1970 build a house below me and give me a three-wheel tricycle. I mean, ride it off of that hill and go around the corner. And two wheels when me I go around the way to lean instead of three. Fearless for me small. So, it's what it is. As me say, we unite on strength anything. I may have a whole picture of share. You know. I go back again tomorrow. And then we go put God in front of we and drive the boss lady mule. Go back to New York City after we done. Cause God will say every day, you know, not someday. And I cause every day when I come on, I have an intention. I bring my scale ruler, everything with me. So I go and teach you know the fundamental in building a good house. You know want to learn electrician, I go and learn and teach you an electrician. You know want to learn carpentry, I go and teach you no carpentry. You know want to learn plumbing, I go and teach you no plumbing. You know want to learn fashion, and that are my pet peace. Let me tell you, me I teach you no fashion. So, you don't come for me. My bungle and a phone. Don't pull my bungle, pull open phone bungle. And leave my bungle alone. But me not eat my dinner yet. And to get late, so I'm gonna cut it short tonight so we can get some food because we're starved. But I wouldn't lose the opportunity to bring it to farmers. Um, what it looked like to go to the national. 'Cause I was amazed myself. And not that a thing I'm impressed with. But I was very impressed of how it was organized. It's organized and all of that. So let's just hold it together and tell a friend them now, go, we can take up a challenge now, come now, not ready. Let's start training now. And let's do it. All right? So, like a 37-year-old man, we think him a done. How much yard him for give me? Let's see if him can see me shirt tail when we turn around the corner and gone down the street. All right? So let's do it. And and then we can talk after that. Can we say, and hold on, now me have somebody if you add to it. Yeah, man. Mr. Alonzo Brown from Case. You want to come in for my thing? Where were you in 1996 when I come buy my first full blood and purebred Nubian from your father? Where were you? I remember me see you. That was my first purebred Nubian. And you know what I did? I came to buy a boar buck from your dad. And he told me 25,000. And when I went there this Sunday morning, he said to me he never realized the goal was so big. I must give him 35,000. And I said, Mr. Brown, how about you meet me in the middle and give me 30? Because I come with me 25,000. And I have my five. He said, no, you have to give me my 30. And I say, all right. He said, you can't get it for 30. You have to give me 35. And he said to me, I said to him, all right, give me a new one, a female new one. And he said, see them there, pick anyone you want. And I picked the one I want. Mr. Ferran and all of them laughed at him. I said, why you make Miller come to your farm and pick the best him goat on your farm? He said, boy, I never know Miller no goat. So when I tell him to pick one, I never know when I pick the best one. So no, don't come for me, please. Long time in our business. And Dr. Graham all know. I him buy my first full blood ram for him. And I drop my word pan, you know. Well, tell him now where they say, he come back on my farm. And after a year of mash, when I see Khalil post a book, came from Dr. Graham. And after a year and match, almost 2 years, and I paid 55,000 for it. I wanted 100,000 and he offered me 90,000. And I said, nope, not happening. And we left. And a week later, my ram dropped. My ram was dead. Now accuse nobody or nothing, you know, cause guess what? My glass always half full, never half empty. So nobody feel like me, drop no word fake and I'm accused, you know. Cause when I know, you know, when I still not come to my yard, my mother and my father boxing along, you know. Them still in there. Me just have my farm manager, have our grandmother in there, and she said to me that our grandmother said, your mother, you know me, la mother was a good lady. Is a good lady. Was a good lady. I was laying and she came and rest her hand on me and say, you okay? That's what she tell me last week. So now don't play with me. Me and my mother and my father, baby. Yeah? So leave me alone. Me not trouble no. Me not pull on a bungle. Don't pull mine. Okay? So next week, hopefully, we're gonna start on the fundamental what the first thing we do when build goat house. What we do goat house, the first thing we do, selecting the site and frame it out. We are gonna teach you now how to draw and draw on one together, scale it and everything, you know. We not just draw one line, so. We are gonna draw it, we are gonna scale it, we are gonna put the elevation, we are gonna put on the roof. We all have to do it together. Cause guess what? One hand washes the other. Wash my hand, me wash yours. You can't expect me to come take your hand and I wash it so. And you now wash mine. And tell the pastor man, me say, if you stop, go to church and live church. Cause me no go to church, but me live church. I mean, I say me not going. When I tell you before me go, me I make sure me live church. Cause this heart is clean. And me I go draw them out and show no. Cause me I call them one by one for my program. Me I go save them of the balls to answer me. Yeah? And come on and come tell them why, come tell the people them why them should all be the president of the Small Ruminants Association. Come in a business with it. Me, I could have never get me if you take on that challenge. Because I don't want it. Me I gotta ask everybody what fight. You see anybody feel like they want to be president? You know, come tell me why. Tell the people them why no. I'm not fit to be the president. 'Cause I not care. And if the people anybody people select, me the back of them. So yes, anybody on select, me ready for back. I know me a select. The people when me suggest, them tell me privately, we don't want it, Miller. And me I draw them out. Always I say, I them want see be the president. They don't want it. So guess what? Let's call it a night. And we're gonna have the pictures them for share. And when the man thing say, me never dare come a national because them any entourage with me. The man so selfish, right? I was up I was giving one of the young lady an invitation letter to go to the embassy to get a visa. And the man says so blighted the young girl future by not allowing the young girl to finish. And so we can send the invitation letter so she could have come to the national to come experience firsthand what it's like. So me just draw me color them. I mean I spur the moment here what time I wake up. Them never did know nothing. I never tell them the day before. I never tell them nothing. Me just spur the moment. All the boss lady don't know. She a watch, She probably a watch. She don't know what going on. She know me on the national. She don't know me who coming up. Me just tell her, I say, me, I'm a friend. I go to the national. And we just head out. And we there national. And I mean, I'm an entourage. My color from back in the days. Understand? And Dr. Young, me have all one of your, and one of the people that work for, and my family, hear she name? Miller. And my family, she there with me. Come here, girl, I'm seeing her face. Come here and see her. Come and dry out. She a hide. Where she there? She 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 don't want to come out. So she stays so no want to come out so you can't see her face. When she do events with right? When I have an events there, just remember, as I'm telling you, know me, and you don't know me. Ah, she there right here. As she a walk, I do so. I take a picture of them. So, una go see, say, we not a unity we are dealing with. So let's continue to do it. And just stop the garbage from. I don't care about no politics and who want be who and who don't want to be. People them say, them want to be the president as small ruminants. Me done with it. Me not care. Uno can go dig up one dead man from the grave. And say him no want and me I go back it too. Cause unity we are saying no. So uno make up on the mind. And when me say me now compete with case and things say me a joke. So now have no part of money, champagne money. Cause me now have no beer goat. So a champagne goat me have. So uno better have no champagne money. And you Mr. Ginal, we want to come on my farm and go and stay so watch him. We might get tell me screen blank. But hey, I don't know who shut it down, But if you not hear me, it does make you know. You can't shut down. I don't want to shut down. Because you can't shut me down. You can't shut me up. All right? So y'all have a good night. And next week, come prepare Free go to school again, alright? I mean no don't no homework yet with the finger. You see my right hand can't do it good now, but my left hand can do it good. I'm a righty. But my left hand can do it better than my right hand. You don't know what that call. But you know brighter than me, so you tell me. Alright, so have a good night. Peace out. Unity we say and strength. Small farmer we say every day. And some day all the day. And unity. So we have small farmer can unite by themselves. Them have small united big farmer too, you know. So everybody we're talking, you know. So when you say me, I do small farmers, me I do big farmer too. A unity we say across the board. No matter. So you have a good night. And let's keep it together, alright? Alright, peace out.